And it's time for our Pet of the Week with Amber here from Winnebago County Animal Services. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us this morning.
I mean, we always look forward to these segments because whether it's a dog or it's a cat, you know, a lot of furry friends need a forever home. So who do we have today? We got a very sweet one here.
Yes, this little guy is Chandler, and I like to say Chandler's the perfect size. He'd love to go on a nice hike for you, and if you had to carry him over a stream or, you know, past a broken log, you could pick him right up and carry him over it. He is very sweet. He came to us as a stray, and we just named him Chandler today, so he's not too attached to that name, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we don't know what he was being called before. And as you can see, he's just a very sweet, easygoing guy. We think he might be around a year, but to me, he even looks like he might be about 8 to 9 months. He's
all legs on the floor.
Yeah, he's got lots of young puppy dog energy, but also likes to chill out and is very sweet as well.
Well, I was shocked when you said a year old because he does look a little bit younger than that. He looks like a puppy.
Yeah, he's got a puppy look to him. Oh my gosh, how sprawled out you are, Chandler. You're very comfortable today.
He's very comfortable
Look
this
at you,
morning.
Good boy.
So what have you learned about him so far? How has he been at the shelter?
Yeah.
Is he a very energetic dog, or you think he's going to be somebody that just loves to snuggle?
Chandler does have bursts of energy, and especially once he gains some confidence, he's like a normal little puppy guy. And then we did do a lot of dog introductions to him yesterday, and he came alive with another dog. He was so well-mannered with the other dog, loved to play, and just was really, really great with a couple other dogs that we showed him with. So I think if you're looking for a sibling for a canine friend, I think he would be wonderful.
Well, I mean, I mean, you
Turkey.
can see the athletic ability
What
of
is
our
this?
puppy here. Hello, good morning.
What is that?
Hi.
Good boy.
I mean, he came to you as a stray, so like the perfect family for him would be what?
I think another dog would be great for him. I think he could do well with kids. I mean, I think the sky's the limit for little Chandler here. He's just been very good with everybody. I think he would love to learn some new tricks and maybe go to training with you, but I also think he's pretty well mannered. But I would say in a home, once he gains some confidence, he'll show off that puppy energy to you too.
I mean, he's showing it here with little nibbles. Has he done any tricks, or you think he's too young for that?
He did sit out in the lobby, but it did take some time, so I still think he's working on that and getting some good tricks under his belt, but we're still working on it day by day and going from there.
Now he is very young, so like when he came into the studio, he was a little shy.
Yes.
He just had to let him warm up a little.
Yeah, and it takes, obviously it's very quick. So when we walked into here, I had him meet Joey here, and it took a few pets, and then he was all up in his lap and loving on him. So it takes mere seconds to get Chandler's love and affection.
And how's everything? You want to nibble, nibble?
What are you doing?
Nibble, nibble. How's everything at the shelter going? Because I know last week we had who was our pet of the week last week? They got adopted.
That was Odessa. Got adopted the same day, so we were very excited.
And you said a very good moment. One of your older dogs
got
adopted.
Clarence
too.
got
Clarence
adopted.
finally got adopted. So we're glad to hear about that. What's the shelter like right now? What are you looking at?
Right now we have over like 85 dogs here at the shelter. And so we're still at kind of capacity, still working through that right now. So lots of dogs are currently still with us. So we're hoping that dogs like Chandler here and a lot of our long stays can find homes.
Now, for somebody out there that hasn't really worked with a very young dog like Chandler, what's some pointers you can give?
I think the big thing is just, a schedule and being consistent. So, making them sit before you take them for a walk, go outside, making sure that you have, that the dog is connected with you when you go on a walk, or, getting the right tools like a harness or anything that can help you with training, I think is a huge help. I think Chandler's got a good start though. He's a very nice boy.
He's very well-mannered.
He just needs someone to be consistent with him.
I mean, very well-mannered dog, very sweet, and all he's looking for is maybe a place to lounge or maybe a nice little backyard.
What is this?
If anybody, and belly rubs too. If anybody wants to come and get, when you said Chandler, the first thing I think of is friends.
I know.
Chandler Bong when he gets his mail. But if anybody wants to come out and adopt Chandler or any of the furry friends at the shelter, where can they go?
They go to WinnebagoAnimals.org, fill out an application online, or come right on into 4517 North Main Street, fill one out in person so you can meet with Chandler and see what he's all about.
I mean, he's been showing off all morning long, so make sure to head to the shelter and adopt.